Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And now before I start, I was planning on making this video, but something crazy just happened today, the day I'm recording this, which is July 13th, 2024. Um, Donald Trump, who used to be the US president, literally got shot in the ear like 30 minutes away from where I live. Like, is in Butler. That is like very close to where I live. So that's just like insane. Um, Not related to the topic of this video. Um, but yeah, just really weird, crazy stuff happening, I guess. But welcome back to another video, guys. Today I want to be talking about a topic that has always fascinated me for a very long time now, and that is the topic of the fact that we are always shifting into different realities, right? Depending on the decisions we make. And this all kind of depends in total on our vibration, all right? I found that honestly, within the past probably 3 months, my vibration shifting has sped up quicker than ever. I'm not sure exactly why that is. It just has. It's the way life has gone for me. So my vibration has been shifting a lot because of this. I've been changing my mind on a lot of things, not in a sense of inconsistency or that as a person I can't choose things and I'm an inconsistent person. It's not that. It's that every time I come up with an idea, I shift into a new vibration, a new energy that has me come up with something better. So I kind of ditch the old thing and do the new thing, right? Say go back to the content I was making like I don't know a couple months ago, which is like just me being a goofball, making a bunch of random shorts. I'm a big fan of the artist Josh A. So I just made a bunch of like shorts to his like side project, Little Revive, just me being a goofball. Say, I don't know, I made the choice to like stay in that vibration or whatever. I could have been making that content for life, but something in me, I don't know what it was, just felt like I always have had such a fascination with honestly spirituality, philosophy, more esoteric stuff, where and just honestly just how we can reach our highest vibration, our highest potential, all that. I began my spiritual journey like a long time ago. I'd say about when I was like 15 years old, I became aware of a lot of things. Um, you know, and that led me to today. I'm 20 years old, and I finally am in a place. I don't know why it's this time, but I'm in a place where I feel like the right move is to share these on YouTube, to help other people, right? And I only got there to the point of recording these videos is because I let my vibration get higher, and it's just kind of something that has happened very naturally for me. I'm not sure if it was required, but I went through a very low point in 2023 that I've talked about a lot in this channel, and I think that gave me a lot of perspective of, okay, I realized how bad that year was, but I also realized kind of what led me to that place. And now that I've become aware of it, I think I'm so, not that fear should ever be your main motivating factor, but I never want to go into a place that bad so much ever again, to the point where it's like I'm so just focused on making these videos. I'm so focused on I create music, doing that, just creating some things that can help the world, I guess. Because I never ever want to let go of that. That's everything to me. And I also kind of do it because I have a not I'd say like there was a point in time where I was like lonely to the point I was just so desperate to find other people who felt the same as me, but especially end of 2023, there was just so many nights of feeling completely alone. Night walks are great. I still love going on night walks and stuff. A lot of solitude and peace is found in them, but there were just nights on nights of me just being lost and trying to find my way, and all those days in the dark, honestly, I feel like paid off into me being where I'm at now, having the level of clarity I do, and having the level of drive that I do, for just all the content I'm creating and stuff, right? But that's because I fully embraced the vibration I was in, did everything I could in that vibration, And then when I did that, I was able to get to the next point. All right. And when I'm in the next level highest vibration, what's everything I can do in that vibration? What's all my capabilities? And the interesting thing is that each time we shift into a new vibration, new opportunities arise that are on the level of that vibration. All right. Say you want to get the attention of like someone special. Like I don't know, it could be like someone more popular, it could be a person you like, whatever. Chances are you want to get to the level of vibration of that person. All right, you want to resonate on the same frequency as them, right? So say you want to get in contact with this person, whatever. Say it's like a YouTube content creator, I don't know. They're like on this like this level, right? This vibration, right? And say like they just like create just whatever kind of content, any kind of content. Say they create this is so random. Say they create like I don't know, cooking content, right? One way you could get to that vibration, get to their level, connect with them is you start creating cooking content. You kind of gain popularity, you up your status, so that way if you slide into that cooking YouTuber's DMs or something, I don't know, you have a higher chance essentially, because you matched to that frequency. That's a very random example, right? And maybe you don't even want to do that because that could be a matter of placating to someone's ego. And numbers isn't everything when it comes to vibration and stuff. Someone could have like 100,000 subs, followers, whatever, but they could be on a lower vibe than you. So you're always shifting into new realities. But you want my advice is just make sure you're always shifting into the right ones. If you make a wrong move, all right, if you self-sabotage, you can duck yourself down and you can get to the point where you may notice you're attracting people that you do not want to attract, or you're getting opportunities that you do not want. Life experiences are happening to you that you do not want. And this is all because you're kind of on that frequency where bad shit just kind of happens more. It's weird to describe. Now, because my vibration at the beginning of 2023, because I kind of received a lot of hate in 2022, I became a very, very hateful person. In the beginning of 2023, my vibration was just, I was very angry. I wasn't using the anger, to really create anything good. I was angry, I was really depressed, and I was just focused on the negatives of the world. I had pretty much quit all my passions, and I was just in a really bad place. And I'm not saying that everything bad that happened to me in 2023 was everything, as far as like a result of that. But honestly, like I feel like because I was in that very low vibration, it was almost like so much trauma had to happen to me that year to kind of kick me out of it. And that's one thing. You don't want to wait for things to get horrible to the point where, you want to finally shift. Like if you're already in a good spot, a good vibration, don't take that for granted and keep climbing higher and higher. I have 2023 so burned into my memory that I'm terrified to stoop down a level. I always just want to be improving. I want to be improving with my content all the time, with my music. Just better friends in my life, better people. And it's like an addiction. I don't ever want to stop upgrading that. But just try to be aware of every decision you make, how it will affect your vibration, all right? And what things kind of become magnetic within that vibration, all right? Okay, like say a friend asks you to hang out, but you don't really like this friend that much, because often when you hang out with them, they kind of do things, maybe they're heavy into like, I don't know, they do like heavy drugs or something and you don't fuck with that, or they just have a self-destructive lifestyle and you don't really fuck with that, so you don't really like hanging out with them, but they ask you to hang out, right? Picture, all right, there's two doors here, all right? Door A is you hang out with that friend. Door B is you say, nah, I'm good, okay? Door A, say that like hang out with this friend is gonna be destructive, whatever, but you do it anyway. All right, because the fact that you're kind of surrounding yourself with that friend, it's gonna be more likely that you kind of may stoop down to their level, right? If you hold your ground, if you're a very grounded person, you may not, whatever. It all depends on how good of a sense of self you have, I guess. But say you take option B, which would be the easy route as far as keeping your vibration and just, keep going up with what you want to do. Say you don't fuck with that person's lifestyle, you're like, nah, not today. you keep doing you, focus on your passions, whatever you enjoy. And boom, that's two options, two realities. You chose the option that felt right to you, and therefore that probably would take you to the next vibration, right? Because you stood your ground and you had a good sense of self. Therefore, you kind of leveled up, you realized something about yourself, and you continued on your passions, on your path. And that's just a random example, right? Two realities, you could choose whichever one you step into. Just always think, okay, whichever reality I'm about to step into, think about how it's going to affect you, your vibration, whatever, how you feel. If something is going to feed into your dark side, the habits that you don't want to go to, and what's going to feed, that part of you that really wants to pursue your passions, that just, that leads to the person you want to be. You want my advice, it's just keep choosing that door that leads you to the next level. But that's about it. Another shorter video. But it's a topic that I found pretty interesting, something I want to talk about. Again, I'm still like a bit shocked in this video just with the whole like Trump situation that happened like kind of near me. It's just insane to me. But yeah, anyways, let me know any topics you guys would like to see me discuss in the comments. I'll gladly read through them, pick and choose ones that I find pretty interesting, or if I feel I can say something about it, I'll make a video about it. But that's about it. I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, and have a great rest of your day/night.